Championship Series. Apollo heads in. There's the signal. They're set to run. And racing. First away, Pastry Excaro gathered pace and Be Quick was away nicely. Power of St George right back there in the field early on. He's dropping right out in the early stages of the race, the 3-year-old, and he'll have one behind him as Excaro leads. Sterling Estate settling down. Magnaforce is third, Pastry is fourth, and Be Quick is over on the outside of the mare Rosebush. A length off them, Skin and Tins, a little wide going up onto the first corner from Lickety Split. Oi Hannah's down near the rails and then wider out as Apollo. A bit more than a length behind them, Pro Consent being followed by Unibro, Gifted Warrior. This 3-year-old is well back down on the inside. Power of St George with On Red Alert, 2 lengths Hot Style. They come down the side, 600 left to travel. Excaro given a bit more range, sneaks clear, 2 lengths Sterling Estate approaching the home corner. A length and a half to Pastry setting after them. On the fence, Magnaforce, Be Quick the middle, then wider out coming around the turn. Apollo as they'd straighten for home. They're followed by Rosebush, who's starting to sigh the way through the field. Power of St George back there second last, doing nothing. At the 200, Excaro's in front by more than 2 lengths. Pastry, Rosebush getting right up towards the inside. Here's Pro Consent. It's starting to chime in with Hot Style right down the outskirts. Pro Consent surges up, hits the lead. It's Pro Consent. Pro Consent beat Hot Style and Pastry. They were followed home by Gifted Warrior, who ran a very cheeky race with On Red Alert, Rosebush, Sterling Estate. Next home pulling up Skin and Tins, Oi Hannah, Excaro, followed then by Apollo. Power of St George, he never got warm at any point of the race. Be Quick weakened, well back to Unibro, Lickety Split, and one pulled up just going past the post, and that's Magnaforce. Pro Consent is the winner. Big day here for Neil Irvine. Pro Consent race by Neil Irvine, celebrating a 2-state double with Reykjavik winning in Melbourne. And now Pro Consent home. Chloe has a party, bringing this 4-year-old on the scene with a timely finishing run right out near the middle to claim victory with Hot Style from last flooding home. And Pastry will clinch third. Gifted Warrior may just get fourth in front of either On Red Alert or Rosebush. It's 1-4-16-13 as they become official. The winner is by Pro Art from By Mutual Consent, trained by Robin Todd Harvey. Chloe has a party, the winning rider of the Sky Racing TV Provincial Championship for this year, beating 4 Hot Style, the Yook Bar Gelding, Graham Hammerquist and Kira Yule, and 16 Pastry by Gingerbread Man from Dantarina, William Pike for rider Peter Fernie. Gifted Warrior Sean McGruddy is fourth. It's 1-4-16-13 and margins are a length by half a head. 1:24.06. They ran 36.14 and the favourite Power of St George got well back and he never travelled at any point of the race. He was under enormous duress on straightening. Had one behind him and he pretty much beat a couple of the stragglers to the line. So running well below expectation here, the favourite Power of St George in the 8th. That brings us to the last race of the day, the Iron Jack Handicap over 1,600 and a big field again of 16 to do battle at 450. In the meantime, let's go down to Brittany Taylor after this victory by Pro Consent and cause for great celebration for owner Neil Irvine.
It's been a big day for Neil Irvine and Robin Todd Harvey able to give him this winner here today from Belmont. And Rob Harvey now joins me. And Rob, well, he won the heat in Pinjarra, but today that was a brilliant victory.
Yeah, it was a good effort, Brett. Yeah, he goes pretty well, this little horse.
Certainly does. Now, Todd was just providing the statistics that Chloe is the queen of the $100,000 race. You wouldn't have had any doubts in putting her on to claim 1.5 kilos today.
No, yeah, it worked out well because he needed the claim with the weight that he had, Brett, yeah, because he had a horse's weight.
Given you obviously won that heat, which meant that you had to incur that weight penalty, was it important to you to make sure that you got the weight off today?
That was, Brittany, yeah.
When he was back there winding up for home?
Yeah, he's got a good kick. He's racing a bit different this prep. Like last prep, he was always kind of up on the pace a bit, but this time we've thought he just settled a bit, and he's finished his racing off really well. He finished off well at Pinjarra the other day.
And what's next for him? Do you just keep taking him over through the grove? grades?
Yeah, we'll just tick him over through the grades. He's a good, honest little horse. And it's good for Neil Irvine too.
Concept, isn't it? $100,000, all the provincial areas coming together.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is, Bretty, yeah.
Well, congratulations to you today with Pro Consent.
Thank you, Bretty.
Robin Todd Harvey preparing Pro Consent, who was able to wind up and run home today. A great day for Neil Irvine, as Darren McCauley was saying, with the earlier victory over East. So it's a dual state double for the Irvine camp. And Chloe Azzopardi, Todd Harvey was saying, queen of the $100,000 race. I think that's her sixth $100,000 feature this season. So she is absolutely making the most of the big purse races. Congratulations to her and to Pro Consent, a brilliant winner of the Sky Racing TV Provincial Championship Series final. Well, it's off to a break on Sky Thoroughbred Central, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the last.